and welcome to Ian's Bricks. And today, I hope you can see, I'm not in Southampton today where I normally am, but actually I'm in central London. This is Piccadilly Circus, and I'm in London to go to a fantastic store. So which way is it? Eros is pointing that way, but actually he's wrong. I need to go that way. So which store have I come to? Let's have a look behind me and see what we have. M&M's World? Nah, what load of rubbish. The other way round is the Lego store. This is the Leicester Square London Lego store. Apparently it's the largest Lego store in the world, so they tell me. So there's a queue already, so I best get joining. It doesn't open until 10 o'clock, so I've got a few minutes to waste. So let's see what we've got inside. So this is the front window outside front, the Sherlock Holmes out front, and we have a fantastic Elizabeth Clock Tower, or better known as Big Ben, out front. Behind that, inside the store, was the telephone box. Really nice telephone box. Looks a lot cleaner than I remember red telephone boxes to ever be when I was a kid. And above that they had some really nice displays of the old Lego logos from years gone back. There's the inside view of the Elizabeth Clock Tower again, or Big Ben. Looks fantastic. Goes all the way up to the second floor, or the first floor. We had some of the flowers on display and some vases that they'd made. I just liked how this all looked. Had loads of these red Lego buses on display, the creator ones. And at the other side of the downstairs section they had this tube map, which was very clever, had light up sections, and yeah, it was pretty interesting. There's also a nice red post box downstairs as well. On the stairs on the way up to the first floor is basically this fantastic picture artwork that they'd done, showing all the major London sites, all the buildings. Fantastic the way that they'd done this. And what's interesting, it's actually kind of 3D, so it sticks out, so it's not a flat picture, which is sort of why it looks so good. And if you can see as I go in here, you can see how that the pieces sort of stick out from the wall. Very interesting how they've done that. It does look fantastic. They had some of the Leicester minifigures able for you to buy in store. These are exclusive, I think, to the London Lego Leicester Square store. And on the upstairs wall they had the dragon coming out of the ceiling, which looked fantastic. Downstairs there's the front entrance and a Leicester Square subway sign. This is what I came in for. This is the minifigure factory, create your own minifigure. This is, so you have to buy the box first of all, take it to the machine, someone sort of explains how it all works, and you can basically put decorations, design things yourself. They have some ready-made decorations as well that you can put on for the front and the back, so loads of choice. You can type in words and letters as well. And this is what I decided to do, so my name and a brick on the front and a nice rainbow design on the back. And this is how they print them, so they print a few of them at a time. Mine's on the right hand side, the one you can see there, one that says Ian's Bricks. You also get a small 1x3 Lego brick that says whichever name that you want on it. So that looks pretty good. Very interesting how it all worked. They had one sort of girl just putting them in and making sure that they were printing correctly, which was good. Downstairs they had some sets on offer, some sales, some Monkey King brick heads reduced by a few pounds, and the wooden minifigures which they still had in stock, and they've reduced those a little bit as well, and some key rings as well, none of which particularly interested me today. They had some sets on display as well. I was amazed how big the Empire State Building was, quite interesting. This is really popular. This is as you come in on the downstairs, they've got this tube cart here, which is brilliant. You get everyone getting their picture taken with a guard, and there's William Shakespeare on the right with a logo that says to build or not to build. This is the Seinfeld set, which I haven't got yet, from the Ideas range, and also from Ideas they had the typewriter on display as well, which is quite nice because it also had a picture of one of these sort of main Lego guys writing a letter. This is the more of the in-store exclusive, so just some stationery, some pens and notebooks with the minifigure Leicester on there, some more of the Leicester minifigures in the packets there. None of the particular items were that special, interesting, but nothing too special for me to want to go and buy any of this stuff. Also a really good Westminster Tube sign, and the policeman, he was guarding everybody coming in and out of the Lego store. So I'm back home now, and this is all I bought from the Lego store in Leicester Square in London. I know it's a bit disappointing, I'm sorry, but it's all I needed to buy. They didn't really have any special offers on at the moment, and I just wanted to get one of these minifigures. So I'm really pleased to be able to get one. I'll just show you the packaging first of all. You've basically got the minifigure and the sort of the screen that you sort of use. Called the Minifigure Factory. There's some words on the side, words on the back, words on that side as well, and then just some more words. So it's a pretty boring packaging, really. It's just all words and stuff. Anyway, let's get this open and show you what I actually got and how it all looks. So it's quite nice how this all opens up. I'm going to open it that way because that's sort of how it works. And you open these little teeth. And there are some inserts where you can put things in, but I've left it as it is. So you first of all is the minifigure. This is the one that I got, and as you can see, we've got the printing on the front, which has got my name on it. I just decided to go with a brick as a little emblem that they had. It's slightly off centre actually, so maybe I should have spent a bit more time getting that centred. And then on the back of the torso, I just went with the rainbow flag. I quite like that. I think that was a fairly cool design. There are lots of different designs to choose from, but I just thought that was really good. I've also you got to choose your legs. So I went for these with a sort of pair of shorts. Not that I wear shorts all the time, but I just thought they were quite nice looking. It's a bit Bart Simpson actually. I don't know whether it is Bart Simpson legs perhaps. Anyway, I quite like those. Now the hair, I know it doesn't really look like my hair, but it's the closest that they had for me to choose from the selection. There were all sorts of different hairstyles. I'm kind of losing my hair anyway, so maybe I should just leave it like that. But and then on the back, I do get an alternate face with this one as well. So not all of the heads had alternate faces, but I just quite liked this particular one. With the minifigure, you also get a printed tile, which in obviously this instance says Leicester Square on it, because that's where I got it from. I think wherever you buy these from, it does have the name of the store on the back of the brick, which is a 1x3 brick. But also you can type your name or whatever you want on the front of the brick as well. So I got Ian's bricks, of course. What is a bit weird is the fact it is a 3x1 brick, which obviously when you put the minifigure on there, it kind of is off centre, so it doesn't quite work. So maybe I might get a small piece on here to maybe fit it in the middle. Anyway, whatever. It's I still quite like the fact that the brick. Maybe should have done that on a 1x4. Anyway, whatever. And you also got to choose from accessories, and they had lots of different accessories, but I went for this. Now, I don't have a dog. I'm not particularly into sausage dogs, but I thought from the accessories that they had, this was probably the most valuable. Thinking of money again. It's just a really nice little dog that we have here. So I just like that. As to what I do with that, I don't know, but I just thought it was really good. So that's everything that I got from the Lego store. I really enjoyed my trip into London, into the Lego store. It was nice to be able to go. I went nice and early because there's always a queue outside, so I sort of got there just before the store opened, didn't have to queue for too long, and I was able to spend quite a bit of time in the store, which was nice as well. They were very busy. It was a bank holiday Monday, so you'd expect it to be busy. And I say I didn't buy anything else from the store. There's nothing else that I particularly needed or wanted. There were no special offers or deals at that particular time worth getting for me, so I just went with what I really wanted to go for, which was this. And I'm really sort of pleased that I did that. Anyway, I hope you liked all of this video. Please like and comment if you haven't already. Thank you to everybody that's subscribed to my channel recently. It's much appreciated. I've gone over 500 subscribers now, which is amazing. So thank you so much to everybody. Thank you for watching this video, and as always, take care.